You can't let other people project their fear, their doubt, their small mind onto your big goals, your big ambition, your big vision, your big anointing, your big calling. Come on, somebody. Just because you are fearful, I trust God. Just because you won't take any risk, I have faith. Just because you have doubt, I focus on what will happen. I focus on the outcomes. I focus on the blessing. I focus on the anointing. I focus on the vision. I focus on what I prayed about. I focus on what I saw. I never, ever, ever, and I mean this, y'all, whenever I have stepped out on faith, when I left my job, when I did Make Real Estate Real, when I did Elite 10 Group Coaching, when I did Credit Leverage Lifestyle, when I did my YouTube channel, when I left my job with no plan, I didn't focus on the risk. I focused on the promise. I focused on the blessing. I focused on the anointing. I focused on what will happen when I accomplish it. It brought out a hustle in me I didn't know I had. Jesus, it brought out the mindset that failure is not an option. That's just not a tagline. Like, when you really start to believe that, you do things scared. You do things unprepared. You do things without having it all figured out. You do things when there's risk involved. Is it risky? It is. Guys, if there was a guarantee for any of this, then it wouldn't require you to have faith. Let me say it again. If there was a 100% guarantee for anything in life, it would not require us to have faith. If I listened to the naysayers, if I listened, Jesus, you don't know how grateful I am that I didn't listen to the doubt, that I didn't listen to the fear. Think about how many of you all have even had outcomes, have had reached goals, have had tangible things happen in your life. You all were tied to my walk. Other people are tied to your walk. People will be tied to, like, you don't understand, Jesus, the anointing, the people that are tied to your destiny walk. Guys, there's never going to be actually, some of you, this is one reason why some of y'all need to be at Wealth on Water, and you need to stop hesitating and stop wasting and understand that you need to actually be in the room, because when I tell you it's going to be different, this is going to be something different. This is not a great big conference either. This is a mastermind, a high level that means there's going to be a small group of highly motivated people being educated and taught and have these conversations with proven, trusted leaders and brands. Y'all, I'm so happy I didn't listen to the doubt. I didn't listen to the fear. I'm so happy that I stepped out on faith. I'm so happy that I took the risk. I would not be here today if I played it safe, if I stayed in my comfort zone, if I let people, is now the right time? Do you have enough money? Do you know how to do that? No, I don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out. Do you have enough money? No, I don't have enough money. I'll figure it out. Is now the right time? No, it's not the right time. I'll figure it out. Is that smart? Probably not, but I'm going to figure it out. And I just trust God, and I trust myself, and I get to work. Guys, the blessing is tied to you stepping out on faith and doing the work. There will never, ever, 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 ever be a perfect time. So my message to you on this Sunday is, if you're looking around, Jesus, and you don't have the lifestyle you desire, you want to move to a different zip code, you want to retire your spouse, you have children you want to send to college, you have parents that you want to retire, you want to experience life in a different way, in abundance and overflow, you want to have the nonprofit, you want to have the scholarship fund, whatever it is that thing is that you want to do, I want you to ask yourself, are you actively taking action to get the information and resources you need to make it reality? Or are you living in fear? Are you living in doubt? Are you staying safe? Are you delaying? Are you procrastinating because you don't have it all figured out? Guys, I never have it all figured out. And every single time when I put my head down, I use my faith, I pray, and I get to work, I figure it out by going through the process. Don't let other people project their fear onto you. Your blessing is tied to you taking action. Amen.